got him. Yes, sir. What is going on, everybody? I'm doing some last minute bow fishing in a feeder creek, probably a mile upstream from the main body of water. I didn't think I was gonna get to do any bow fishing this week. I had some of them spring chores around the house that really needed to get done, but I popped a tire on my trailer and I don't got the money for a new one, so I guess those chores are gonna have to wait. I guess it was meant to be that we're gonna be down here bow fishing. Who knows? I got the adder. It's paired up with one of them slingshot fishing arrows. Man, the more I shoot this bow, the more I like it, especially for bow fishing, because it's got the recurve limbs and there's just not as many moving parts that can mess up. Bow fishing is one of those nitty gritty things where your bow gets thrown around, everything gets muddy and slimy, and I just really like this bow for it. It shoots hard, probably a little harder than it needs to, but it shoots straight and consistent. So I'm just gonna ease down this feeder creek and check out some of these larger pools of water. The sun's kind of hit and miss today, so we'll see how it goes and see if we can find a fish to shoot. Well, that's pretty cool. I just walked up on an old dam. Check it out. There's some deep holes around it. I really hope there's some fish there, because it would be super cool to do some bow fishing off that old dam. Let me see if I can get out there to it. It says something right here. Looks like it says started WPA August 3rd, 1936. It was a long time ago. I guess they've long since given up on it. Oh, this would be a pretty cool spot to bow fish if the fish were up shallow, but I just don't see any right now, so we're gonna have to move further down towards the lake. Man, I'm gonna come back to this spot later in the summer. It's gonna be money. So that's officially the coolest bow fishing spot ever. But I don't see no fish over there by it. But when I come up on this bank, I see a buffalo right down there on the edge. Or it looks like a buffalo. It's some sort of sucker fish. We'll see if I can work my way down there and get a shot at it. I got him. Yes, sir. Always rubbing on the rocks. I'm just gonna hand line him before I lose him. Yes. That is a nice buffalo. Right here with that old dam. Come back here later in the summer when the fish are up shallow, and I'm gonna stand on that dam and do some serious bow fishing. We got one in the books. Let's keep easing down this creek and see if we can find another one. Whew. I have walked down this creek towards the lake for about another quarter mile, and I've been seeing the fish. I've even took a couple shots, but didn't hit either one of them. It's these banks. They're steep. Look at them. I don't know if you could tell from the camera, but these banks are about 10, 12 foot. It makes for some long bow fishing shots, and the sun has just went behind the clouds, and it is really hard for me to see in that water. But I think what we're going to do is just head towards the house and just chalk this up as a good scouting trip. This is going to be a really cool place to fish later on this summer. And when the sun comes out and the fish move up shallow, like a lot of fish move up shallow. So I'm just going to start easing back towards the truck. Hope I pick another one up on the way out. I'm going to pick that one up that I shot. And I don't know, we'll just see what happens. Well, Okay, I made it back down here to get my fish. I am fixing to load everything up into my backpack in the way of camera equipment. That way I could hike on out of here. It's a long hike. This is gonna be a good spot later in the summer. No more one fish videos. We'll come down here and shoot a dozen fish. We'll have to bring 2 people to carry them out. So that's all I got for today. I appreciate y'all watching more than you know. I mean it. Thanks a million, and we'll catch you next time.